G'day dear friends, welcome to Xrissart. My name is Chrissy, thank you for joining me today. And today I'm going to play with gouache, and it's about time I did a few minis. But just to let you know, I've still got my dragonfly, which I'm doing, which I am doing with pan pastels. But I did promise, and I broke my promise last week, so. But I'm not breaking it this week, so I'm going to do some miniatures using Mission Gold Gouache, and they call it's titanium class Mission. It's gouache for design. But before I do that, I just wanted to say hello to everyone. Hi Chandri, hi Cherry, hi Louise, hello, hi Vic, how you going? Ange, Nuria. Oh, hello. Nice to see you all. Okay, so look, I don't know if I'm going to be enabling, but I will be using these. But I know that I think I have talked about these. I have talked about these at some point, but I just wanted to show you. This is a set of 34 colors, and it's 15 mil tube. Now, I wanted to get the Himi, you know, the gel cup things, right? And I thought, oh, should I get those or should I get this? And you wouldn't believe it. I was tossing up because those Himi gouache, they just look delicious. Okay, that's all I can say. But so do these. These are artist quality. And as you can see, there's it tells you about the pigments, the light fastness, and even tells you about the opacity. So it's really, really nice. And you know what? I just love the way that they package. Look how they package. Like, it's just absolutely gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. But anyway, enough of that. I'm going to use gouache for my minis. I will select some colors, and what I've got is what is it, the ultramarine deep? Hang on, it's not gonna, what's going on? Nan, hello Nan. Okay, it's about bloody time you got back to the minis. All right, okay, I'm getting there. Yes, Nan, you are correct. Thank you for pulling me up. I need a bit of a kick up the... That's it. Thank you for that. Okay, let me see. What's this? Okay, it's not going great bonding wise. Stubborn doesn't seem to be people. Oh, this is your bird? Is this your bird? Okay, Caroline's hiding again. Oh, okay. Don't worry. You're lovely with animals, so I'm sure your bird will love you so much. Okay, so yes. Now so what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to use a palette. Ooh, that's bright. A palette, and it's by Kusakabi. It's I'm going Asian. I don't know what's going on with me. Without realizing it's happening. Well, I suppose it's where I work, and we've got some of these products, and I tell you what, one is better than the other. I can't even make up my mind. But yes, here we go. Not sponsored, by the way. None of this is sponsored. Not getting paid, all of that. So just wanted to clarify. Also, about the minis, for someone, for anyone who's just trying to figure, or just stumbled on this channel and going, what's she doing? Like, what's this mini business? Well, there's been a challenge this year, and I tell you what, Nan has been the best at it than all of us, I think. And there was a lady by, I think her name is it Lisa Stroz? Oh gosh, it's either Louise Stroz or Lisa Stroz. She was talking about miniatures and about she was hang on, I'm just trying to get this box out. She was talking about you know, doing art and not feeling intimidated or anything like that. And if you do little miniatures, then you know it doesn't feel so scary. And there was a challenge. She was going to do 100 in a year. I don't think I could do 100 in a year. Nan is actually doing. She's quite. And congratulations to you, Nan. So far, so good. Nan's been doing one a week. So because Nan's going to do about 50 in the year. I don't know where I am, but I'll just explain. Here is a little container where I've got everything ready to go. So I've got a book which I've got here should I decide to paint in it. Maybe I'll just grab it and put it in my bag and go. I have little paints. There's because I like the bling. And I have little paints here in a little container. So, you know, imagine you can put this in your pocket, couldn't you? So, and then I've got brushes and paper towels and here I have already cut papers. Now there's a reason I want to show you something. See this? There's quite a few. I've been doing pastel as well as watercolor and gouache. Hang on, let me just see. Yeah, there we go. And gouache. So there's a reason. I'm going to pull this one out just for a moment before I start. Okay, before I start. I know it, you know, the stream started and I haven't even started painting, but I'm just explaining stories for those who don't know. That's all. Now, see this mini? This is I did this a couple of weeks ago. This is a kangaroo paw. Oh gosh, which way? Kangaroo paw. Actually, it's probably this way. A kangaroo paw, but I'm actually going to frame it this way. And what I've done is, and I've showed people before, I'm going to do 3, okay? And what I want to do is use green and red. Okay, so this, well, you know, it's going to go like that. So I went to my mat framer, or framing people, and I saw this, and I go, oh, this is fantastic. So, and it's just perfect. I didn't even know it's just perfect. These fit beautifully in when you do this. There you go. Do you see what I mean? So I'm going to do a few more little creatures and little plants like this, 2 more for this, and we'll see what happens. If they turn out, I mean, you know, it's hit and miss, you know, because you know, gouache is not my first medium. Who knows? You know, I do surprise myself sometimes. You know, I do get a bit happy with watercolor, actually, I've got to say. But gouache, you know, just, you know, anyway. So this is the plan. So I just thought I'd mention, and I'm just going to put it in the plastic to keep it clean, because, you know, I'm going to get messy for sure. Okay, so I'll put 3 references up, and what I've got, I'm into dragonflies, okay, but this dragonfly is a close-up, and I'm just going to put all the images up. Now, if you see the first one on your left is a dragonfly, but you can't see the wings. You can only see the body. And see, there's the green. Okay, so, and I might use a bit of artistic license to maybe put a bit of red somewhere. You know, it doesn't matter. Well, I want it to match with what I'm doing. And then I've got this ladybug. I mean, it's very simple, but I've chosen it because of the colours. But then there's this lovely landscape, which is a red landscape. Surreal. It's surreal. And I thought, that's a nice option as well. So I thought, while I'm waiting for one to dry, I can go on to the next and then go backwards and forwards, because I know it's going to happen, like it always does. And, you know, I get people screaming, let it dry, get a hairdryer. And mind you, I didn't bring my hairdryer. It's not close to me. The tape that I'm using is this Meeden tape. Can I tell you, I love this tape. This is Meeden, and these are the thin bits here. I've also got various thicknesses. This doesn't tear your paper as much, I find. I think Meeden is a Chinese brand. The Meeden, they do a lot of art supplies. I'm pretty sure, if someone correct me if I'm wrong, but you know, the quality is really nice. So there you go. That's what's happening there. Okay. Oh geez. Okay, I'm going to do the dragonfly. I'm going to do the dragonfly. Yeah. And see what happens. But before, I just want to come in and see what else has happened. Who else is coming? Hi, Vivian. Hello, hello. Vicky, you love your Himi. Ooh. But buy both. Oh, okay. Well, that's it. Yeah, I could do that. That's right. Okay. Hi, Lisa. Hello. I have been really good about it, much to my own surprise. Oh, yes, your minis. Yeah, really good. I said Lisa, didn't I? Hi, Dinny. Hello from Belgium. Yes. Okay. I've had a few minis, but should do more. Well, you know, they're tiny. I mean, I do the tiny ones. Yeah, I'm not sure about that last one. It doesn't seem to fit. Yeah, I think you're right. Nan. I might just do it for the sake of, you know, when these two dry. I think these two fit more. I do agree, I think. Yes. Yeah. Oh, I agree. Okay, maybe use more green than in the picture. Yeah. Why not use the kangaroo paw picture? Why not use the kangaroo? Yeah, I've got what? Yeah, I've got it. Yeah. Oh, I'm going to use the kangaroo paw picture in that frame situation in those three. Yeah. Oh, I'm going to do that. The kangaroo paws was the painting. Yes. Yeah. That's right. It was a painting. Yeah. Yeah. You know, you saw it. Oh gosh, where is it now? This one, you saw that. Yeah, so this is going to be in my little number 3. I've actually got to just sharpen it up a little bit with little details and stuff like that. But yes, I think if you can see the kangaroo paw, the dragonfly and the beetle, yeah, I think they look more that. Even though the beetles, I bet you know what? The beetle's the most easiest one. It's probably going to give me the hardest time. It's always the case. All right, here we go. I'm procrastinating. I know I'm procrastinating. Oh boy. Oh well, here we go. So, seeing as I've got these colours, I might as well use them. So, but I won't use all of them, of course. I think I'd like to, let me see. Here we go, a yellow-green. Okay, so just let me turn off that one and that one for the moment. There we go. So let's just do the dragonfly at the moment. So this gouache, I think, olive green maybe. I mean, you can mix colours. I mean, you don't have to have all these colours, but I like all these colours. That's the thing. I like all these colours. Why not? Okay, a yellow ochre, I feel. Let me see. What else is there? Even a nice is it bamboo green? Maybe. Ooh, that's nice. Gosh. And I think I'm going to a Van Dyke brown for my dark. Okay, they're the colours that I'm going to use, I think. And see how I go, and I might drop in like a little red somewhere, you know, somewhere. All right, so let's just put these aside just for the moment. I hope everyone's been keeping well. All I'm doing now at the moment is just painting, and more painting. Okay, so, gee, that white is so stark, isn't it? Okay, the Van Dyke Brown, I'm actually going to start to outline. Oh, these are gorgeous. They come out beautiful. Oh, gosh. Wow. Wow. Okay, let's see how we go. The brushes that I'm using, oh look, it's lovely. Oh, I might just use a bit of ultramarine to make it darker. Ultramarine deep as well. Oh, that's lovely. Really, really nice. Oh, nice. Yeah. Can you see that? Is it shining? Oh. Okay, here we go. So all of these little oh, maybe I should zoom in. Should I zoom in? Well, not too much because my head is just there. Oh dear. Okay, Chrissy, why haven't you swatched them yet? Ah, very good question. I'll tell you why. There is a reason. Maybe use more green than in the picture. Why not use the kangaroo? Oh, no, yeah. Sorry, yeah. Chrissy, why haven't you swatched them yet? I would have to pounce on them the moment I... Yes, I know. But you know how sometimes... well, yes. No, you know what? You're right. I haven't. And the reason being is... you're not going to believe it. I haven't had time. Can you believe it? Because I'm working on my... I haven't stopped painting, by the way. I want to play. I mean, when I say play, what I want to do is I want to do some really big canvas stuff. Just big stuff, but I can't because I'm working on my exhibition that I'm doing, and you know that's sort of taking my time in between my full-time job. So yeah, so as soon as I come home, seriously, this is what I do. I come home, I say hello to my husband, sit and talk to him for about half an hour, and I go, okay, I have to go, and he knows. So you know, he knows that the pressure's on and I've got to, and so therefore I can't sort of play around too much. The only time I get to play, you're not going to believe it, is now. Now is when I get to play, or if I've got to do something for where I work, the shop. And this is what I've played with. I played with some... watercolors by Umpton. You know what? I have shown you those paints here, but they are about 70% of them are granulating. Look at this. And I've played with shimmery colors too. Look, those and the Kuretake, the mica. And, you know, I did my famous little tear. Look at that. That is gorgeous. I love that. So I want to do this kind of thing, but on canvas and using, I don't know, acrylics, molding paste, crackle paste. I want to do it. I want to do all of that. So, yeah. So... yeah, so yes, noted, Nan. I haven't, I haven't, actually I shouldn't have put that there, but anyway, it should not go there, but anyway, Oh well. We'll have a big stripe. Might have to go over that. I'm not sure if I can. Okay, you are very busy now. Yes, I know. I don't even have time to sleep. Chrissy is brave, not doing a sketch. No. I did a sketch. I did a hand-drawn sketch. I didn't even. There it is there. No, I did, but it's probably not coming up. Yeah, we can't see the sketch. Oh, well, that's good. I should have just made you think that I was doing it like that. No, I wouldn't do that. No, I'm not. Yeah. Yeah. But I need you to see my palette. I need you to see that. So I'm going to have to zoom out. Sorry about that. Yeah. There we go. Oh, yeah. And I'm using these brushes. Fumui. They're really nice. You know, I've got a few of these. I think you've seen the ones with the pointy. Yeah. They're pointy. You hear a bird. Yeah. Oh, look. You know what? It's winter time here, okay? I'm so cold. It is so cold. And I know that you would be laughing at me. I've done something wrong here. Anyway. That's all right. You think I could use a smaller brush, couldn't I? I could use a smaller brush. Nope. Maybe. Yeah, let's go for a smaller brush. Yeah, I've been using these how do you pronounce it? That. And they're really nice. They really are nice. The other one was, look at this paint. This paint is beautiful. She should have let us believe she just used the paint. No, no, couldn't do that to you. I should have. Oh, that would have been funny. No. Then I would have had a guilty complex. Okay. This is really nice. These are really, really nice. I mean nice. Very nice. It's funny how I'm outlining this, but that's exactly how it is, because it is like that. Okay. Has anyone... Oh, Chrissy. Oh, Nan says, you are using your enabling voice. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Yeah, well, you know I can't help it. It's the oohs and the ahs that I'm that I can't help. Yes, the oohs and the ahs. But it's true, look. Oh, it's a quality paint. Oh, it's just lovely. Oh, it really is. I don't want to water it down too much. I like the dark. Yes, just by adding ultramarine blue is making it darker for me. Okay, so I think I'm going to do this and do that. Okay. Cross your fingers that this will work out. Because it's tiny, like it's just so tiny. I always do this to myself. Okay, the wings I see. Yeah, see that bit? I shouldn't have done that bit there. That there. How do I take that off? Can I lift it? I wonder if I can lift it. Oh yeah. Oh, that's cool. Ooh. I did. Oh, that's cool. Well, that's good. The paint and the paint and the surface. Oh, by the way, the surface that I'm using is bamboo, 100% bamboo, by Clairefontaine. You know how I love those people. Paper. They're my favourite paper people. All right. Hi, Maggie. Hello. Welcome, welcome. Nice to see you here. Did you see the finch in NS? What's that? Oh, Ange says, yeah, I took a trip to Nova Scotia. I plan an oil painting mini session tonight of a yellow finch. Oh, wonderful. Did you see the... Oh, okay, so that's relating to that. Yeah, but not... Okay. So I'm using... Okay, yellow ochre now. Oh, look, this is lovely, this paint. You gotta get it. You gotta get it. If you can, get a couple of tubes. Oh, this is lovely. Look at that. Very nice, very nice. Okay. Okay, so what I'm going to do is it's really, you know what? There's a high pigment load. It is lovely and vibrant. Yeah, there you go. Look at that. Light fastness. Pigment, PY42, extremely light fast, made in Korea. Well, I could tell as soon as I put it on the paper. Oh my gosh. Okay. Okay, how much is that set? Okay. Oh, well, to tell you, this is in Australian dollars, and I bought this last year. Oh, that came off. Look at that. That is so cool how it does that. I put too much on, so I just needed to, yeah, there we go. That's better. Oh, I don't know how much it would be, Chandri. A couple of $100 easily. More. I mean, this is Australian dollars. I don't know what it is in the US. It's probably cheaper in the US, Europe. You know, our dollar is not so cool. So, okay. There's a bit of blue just here. Just a bit. Go. Okay, so I'm going to just leave that there because I need to put white just on that bit there. Oh, come on, I put too much water. That's all right. Oh, look, I got it all off. Look at that. That's really good. If you can get your hands on this bamboo, that's pretty good as well. Stop it, Chrissy. Magic eraser. What am I saying? What am I doing? She isn't going to stop, I'm afraid. What am I doing? What have I done? Have I said something? Am I oohing and ahhing too much? There you go, 174 USD. Okay. Well, yeah, it'd be like that in Australian dollars, over 200. So there you go. Anyway. Okay, out comes the greens. Yellow, green. Good light fastness. 4 stars. Oh, enabling. Oh, okay. Enabling. Well, Vicky, you're just around the corner from the art shop that I work. Get a few tubes. But look, it's lovely. I mean, you can see how it's coming out. And it's high pigment load as well. Oh dear. You know what? I think we are lucky, us artists are lucky that we have all of these lovely art supplies. Could you imagine like a couple of 100 years ago where, you know, you'd be making your own paint? I mean, there's nothing wrong with that, of course, but, you know, we've got so many conveniences with so many things. I think we're very lucky, don't you? G'day, Deb. Hello. How you going? Okay, we're always say it's Chrissy's fault. That's right. It's always my fault. See, I don't know. In Europe, can you get your hands on it in Europe? Okay. I'm watching my palette. I just want to see how it dries because, you know, because I know acrylic dries on your palette, but I just want to see what happens. Okay, here we go. Bamboo green. Oh my gosh, look at this. Where's Ali when you want him? He'll probably pop in just as I said his name. Okay, extreme light fastness, PG 36. Wow. It's so vivid, isn't it? If you can hear some scratching, it's my dogs that are outside. You know what? I've opened the door. I've got a doggy door, and they're not coming through the doggy door. Yeah, that's them. It's not rats or anything like that, so don't be thinking that. Oh dear. Just buckle up, she'll let you know. What's this? Of course, what do I need to buy now? Gouache by Mission Gold. It's called, what do they call it? There's a name. Silver, what is it? Golly. Titanium class. That's what it is. Titanium class. Oh, Louise, I just saw the rats. Did you? Oh, that's so fun. Yeah. Okay, so I may even go on top with the black as well. But there's lots of little greens in this, I see. Oh, come on. And that's dark there, and this is green here. Oh, it's not going to look anything like it, but let's just see how we go. I tell you what, I've just, I've nearly, well, just about, I'm finished, well, not quite finished, because I've got to resolve the hands. My frog with oils. Boy, that's kept me busy for a while. Just got to wait for that one to dry before I can attack it again, but it's pretty much done. I'm waiting to do a button on his coat and just fix his hands a bit, but yes. Oh, there's a leg going this way. Is there? Oh no, this is it here. Oh, I think I've done this all wrong. That's okay. Okay, lovely colours. I've been trying not to push the go button on them. Okay, what did Nan say? Buckle up. Buckle up. I like that. Yeah, that's it. Buckle up. I haven't thought of putting these in a tube, by the way. Look, they even watered down like watercolour. Wow. They're lovely and vibrant, just like their watercolours. I think he's got a leg going this way as well. I forgot to do that. And they do reactivate as well, so okay, so that's the leg part, and then there's, where is it? It's from here. It sort of goes around here and there. There we go. They finally used the doggy door. Oh, I don't know if you could hear him. Okay, not only do I want the gouache, but I want to paint a bright green insect. Oh, yeah. Well, so this is the time when I can play and have fun. Actually, I've got quite a few videos that I need to upload as well on YouTube, but this is the time when I get to play. And honestly, and thank you for indulging me on this, because you know, it's a time when I don't have to be so serious, you know what I mean? And I get to share your company, or we all share each other's company, so it's really nice. So somehow this goes like that. I don't know. Okay. I'm going to let this dry, because then I'm going to go around, like, there's this bright green background. It's actually very green, isn't it? Yeah, these mix really nice too. But you know, I want to get the Hemi as well. Okay, all of you have got the Hemi. You're not offering any help. What's this? Okay. Okay, you're in trouble and in too deep. You know, blame it on the mob psychology. Oh dear. I like that you can pick it up as well. Like, that's cool. Well, that's the paper, isn't it? See, look at that. What's that? That's awesome. Okay, so this bit here is dark, isn't it? So let's just, there we go. It looks a bit weird, I know, but okay. Then there's this bit here. Gosh, look how bright that is. It takes me by surprise. Actually, what I should be doing is this. It's not rats. It's one of them. It's one of my dogs. And then there's sort of goes like that, doesn't it? I love dragonflies. They are the most delicate creatures, and ladybirds are the most delicate creatures, don't you think? You almost feel like, you know, you want to hold out your hand and wait for a ladybird to, or a ladybug to sit on your hand. Okay, so I'm actually going to leave that to dry. I'm going to go on to the next one, because what I want to do is then go around and see how I go. All right, it's the ladybirds time. Okay. Just wanted to make sure if anyone else is coming. Okay, cool. Okay, so I'll leave our fellow there, and now I really shouldn't get anything wrong here, should I? I'm not doing it exactly how it is in the reference. I've made it bigger and to take up most of the, or to take up some of the background. But I'm going to first go in with the stem that it's on. I don't even know if it's a girl or if it's a boy. I don't know. It's a ladybird. Oh dear. Okay. Let me just get my little reference up as well. I like this. Blame it on the mob psychology. Okay, here we go. Really lovely colours. Oh, just go over. Oh no, it's there. And what will be interesting to see is what happens to the gouache when it dries, because isn't it that the dark colours dry light and the light colours dry dark? Do you know? So it would be interesting to see what happens to these. As they dry. So do they, wonder if they lose their vibrancy, because sometimes, well, you know, they're drying and it hasn't lost its vibrancy. That's interesting. Okay. Okay, last week I was clipping a hedge and we encountered a nest of ladybirds or so, at least 25 everywhere. My grandson, 6-year-old, was very excited. They sat on him, his hands and hair, so lovely. Oh, wow. Oh, that would be nice. You probably thought, wow. Okay, that's a bit too vibrant for me. Can you believe? I'm just going to tone it down with a bit of blue. That might. Truly, these colours are just gorgeous. Look at this. Like, oh. Really, really nice. Oh, lovely. Oh, I can see where the legs are now. That's cool. There's a bit of a shadow just underneath him or her. This paper is also very nice, Bamboo by Clairefontaine, if you can get your hands on it. Very, very nice. It's, from memory, it's 255 GSM, but when you touch it, it's very similar or equal weight to the 310 for some reason. I don't know why. I think it's because it might be just a little bit harder than the cotton, like, because the cotton is sort of a bit more malleable, whereas this is not. But yeah, so very nice paper. Yeah, I just got to be careful to, there we go, leave that. I won't touch that too much, put a bit too much water. These brushes are really nice, by the way. Fumui. I think they're Chinese, aren't they? Geez, they're really nice. I like the feel of the handle. It's very nice. I like the bristles too. Okay, so red. Oh, I've been busting to use this red. Okay, so which red can we use? Let's have a look. Well, it's almost fire engine red, isn't it? Permanent red deep. There is that. And I think I also like, and there is this one as well. It's like a scarlet. Oh, vermilion. Oh, yeah. You know what? Vermilion's starting to be one of my favourite colours. Especially in pan pastels, by the way. Hint, hint. Let's have a look. I might mix the... Let's see what this red looks like. Oh, my gosh. Look, 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 look. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Okay, Chrissy, do you think it would lift as well off? Oh, look, I've got some cotton paper. We can try it if you like. Yes, I know you're there. I know you're there. Artie, she finally came through the doggy door. I've already fed them in the mornings. She wants treats. She's not getting treats. The vet said she's tiny bit overweight because she's a bit lazy. Look how beautiful this is. Look at that. Golly. Okay, yeah, we call them ladybugs in the US. Are they ladybirds in the rest of the world? Yeah, ladybirds. See, that's why I get confused, because I hear ladybugs and ladybirds. I always thought of ladybirds, but so what I'll do is, when I'm waiting for this to dry, I've got some cotton paper, and we can try it on cotton paper. How about that? Okay, yeah. So translate lovely Lord animals. Oh, I'm going to try to pronounce this, Dinny, so I do apologise if I'm going to butcher it. Lieve Herbestiers. Oh dear. Oh well, at least I tried. Oh, this red. Golly. Jesus. Oh. And then there's this very thin line just there. Then there's a bit of black and white going on here, so I'm going to have a go at that. Almost. I got it almost. Bug is... That's about... Well, I tried. I almost got there. Okay. I think I need a... well, actually, I do need a black for this one. Oh, okay. Here we go. PBK 7. I'm only going to squeeze out a little bit. Oh, that's so funny. Well, you know, I tried. Oh, I think these are worth it, to be honest. Even if you get like 2 or 3 tubes. This has to be black, doesn't it? Of course. It has to be. Might wait for that bit to dry. Okay, are you saying they may lack morals? Oh, it may not even be a lady. Oh dear. Yeah, you can't not put, I just want to be careful not to go into the red. Oh, I think I'm actually doing all right considering that it's tiny. Oh, I won't go there. I can see that that's still wet, but this is not, just here. And these minis also, sorry, I forgot to mention, the idea of these minis is to try to finish them within about an hour or so. It's because, like I mentioned before, it's all about, you know, getting into your paint box, doing a nice little project, so it's not intimidating. Yeah. Well, that's touch dry. Okay, when I use gouache, I always start with the background. Yeah, I should have done that. What do the rest of you... Yeah, I should have done that. I don't know why all the rules go out the window when I do something else other than pastels or even oils. What do I do for oil sometimes? Yeah. It's just that there were all of these little bits and pieces here. Maybe I should have done that. Yeah, maybe. In hindsight, I think I should have. Oh well. I don't think it's a rule. Yeah, I know, but you know, sometimes we try to make things easy for us, and by probably doing the background, it probably would have made things easy for me. Yeah. Wow, paints over very nicely. Oh gosh. And this one sort of goes on the side. There's sort of, there's a light there, and then there's a bit of a sheen. I think it needs a bit more of a belly, but the belly is sort of like on the browny side. Or on the browny side. Plus with the sets, they come in various sizes. So yeah, so this one is the 30-34. They have lots of other sizes. You know, there is a bit of a blue for a shine, which I'm actually going to do. Oh, there's that black. I've got to... Look at that. Comes off so easily. Wow. Okay, good thing there are no art plays. Yes, I know. There are more ways to roam. What's this? Wow, we're all over the place when it comes to backgrounds. Okay, Ange says, yeah, I do the backgrounds after my main portion is complete. Maybe a light wash or so, says Dinny. Sneak says, yeah, I'm pretty hit and miss about when to do backgrounds. It depends on what I'm painting. Okay, yeah, well, I mean, I usually in my art projects do the background first. But I suppose I don't know. I'm thinking I should have done it now that you say that. Okay, so I'm going to keep on doing minis until I find the right one that will go. If this doesn't turn out, of course I'm not going to put it in, but I'd like it to turn out. But yes, there's that shine here, that blue. Okay. I like how it lifts. That's pretty, that's a good sign. That's a sign of a good paper. When it lifts so easily like that. I mean, and it's not even watercolor. You know. Although I don't know what it's going to be like if it with ink, because this would be really good with ink. So everyone who's using ink, yeah. Oh well, it must look a bit funny there. Okay. While this is drying, strange shaped brushes at what's this? Have you seen the new brushes bloom? Okay, speaking of brushes, since showing those Fumui, yeah. Ones, they are constantly in my Facebook feed. Facebook is always listening. Oh, here we go. They're all going to come up. Turn your phones off. But I've had some really nice experience with them. But anyway, let's leave this to dry. So what was your question? Me too, Louise. They have some really odd, yeah, they are odd brushes. Well, you know, because I am odd. Okay, so let's have a look. This is 100% cotton. All right. So what am I doing? I'm going to see if it lifts off the cotton. That's what I'm doing, isn't it? Okay, let's have a look. Let's try this lovely red on this vermilion. Oh, look at that. Are you kidding? All right, so let's see how it thins out. Okay. Okay, scene demonstration of them by Emma Jane. What? The Famui? Are you talking about these ones? Yeah? Okay. All right, well, let's have a look. Then if you put water, more water. No bloom. This it's the paper normally, but don't forget it's not a watercolor, it's a gouache. So remember that. So for what it is, look what it's doing. I think it's fantastic. Oh, look at that lovely ultramarine. Oh, wow. And let's see what happens when it dries. Okay. Oops, I made a mistake. Here we go. Yep. So, you know what paper this is? This is Baohong paper. I bought it to try it because I wanted to see what the big fuss was about. It's all right. It's all right. If it's all right. It's not expensive and you can have a really nice experience on it because it's all about the experience, isn't it? So, but look at the paint. Okay, there is a dot of water on, what is it? On your table. That one? On your table. I just tried to wipe it off my screen. Oh, that's so funny. Oh, wow, Louise, you're so funny. Yeah. So, there you go. Nice. Oh, dear, oh, dear, oh, dear. Oh, dear. All right. So, I'm going to come back to this. See how we go. Let that dry. Okay. Okay, I see it, Louise. I've tried to dust off her pastel paintings before. Oh, that's so funny. Okay, so, all right, here we go. I'm not sure I want to do all that green, but I'm not sure if I want to do it. But look, I'll do it, see what happens. I'll go really transparent first, and then see how I go. I might just do a vignette. How about that? Yes, I'll go I'll go light layer. There we go. Okay, gouache is not a transparent medium. If you want transparent, use watercolor. Absolutely. I know, but I just want to go light, and then I will go darker as I go. Oh, absolutely. No, I agree, Nan. Yeah. This is gouache we're talking. Okay. But extremely vibrant. I love it. I love it. Very much. I will go over that. It's just that those wings are just too difficult to go around. Just got to wait for this to dry and work on the inside now. Okay, I use watercolors with my gouache sometimes, especially if I don't have the color I need. They work well together. Oh wow, it's a good idea. The rats found the door. Yes, they did. They did, you know. Artie came and she was, you know, she was like this on my leg. They're looking for treats. I just fed them. No, they're not doing it. They're going to be... Oh dear. Okay. I mean, this dragonfly is a bit weird. But I can go in more now with more green now, I think. There's a bit of a mixture here, so I'm going to put another green in it. Okay. I'm not sure about this, but anyway, I'm having fun, I got to say. It's about the only time I get to play properly. Well, maybe a bit of yellow. I think it needs a bit of yellow. Like, not as in yellow ochre, but yellow. Permanent yellow light. Let's go that way. I can make a mess with any wet medium. Yes. Artie is so beautiful. Oh, yeah, Artemis. That's her name, but we call her Artie. Artie, actually. My gouache palette should be condemned. Oh, yes, no, I've got Greek goddesses. They're Greek goddesses. No, they're lovely dogs. It's a lovely breed. I mean, they always look angry, but they're not. They've got the best life. And I enjoy them. Oh, here we go. Cover all of these white bits that are... I'll just go over it with the brown, I suppose. There we go. Let me see. I have a friend who breeds Havanese. What are Havanese? I will be watching her 17 dogs. Oh, you're kidding. You're babysitting 17 dogs. True? Are you kidding me? You're not. Are you kidding me? At her house, not mine. Still, 17. What are Havanese? What do they look like? Are they little dogs? Yeah, are they little dogs? Mind you, the schnauzers that I've got, they're half sisters. They have the same dad. They share the same dad, but a different mum. Yeah, 6 are little 5-week-old puppies. Oh, that would be nice. Oh, do you like dogs? Because I know that you love cats. You're a cat lady. So what do we fight? Because well, Chandri's a bunny lady, but bunny and birds. Is anyone partial to anything in particular? Well, that's very nice of you to babysit, Nan. OMG, heaven, only because it's temporary. What is it? They originated from Havana, Cuba, hence the name. Okay. Oh, I just looked them up. How gorgeous. A lot of brushing though, wowzers. Okay, no, I do not like dogs, but I like my friend and she needed help this weekend. Okay. Yeah. when you're busy and like, remember people that have had kids, do you remember when you're busy and then all of a sudden that's when your kids play up? They find that very moment to play up. This is what it's like here. They're quiet generally, and it's only during live streams that they play up. I'm just trying to level it up. Oh. There's a bit of a shine, so I just want to make sure. I have to let that dry. Okay. and then go on top. Okay, the minute you pick up a phone, they play up. That's right. It's exactly right. This is what it's like. I thought I had a bad enough. Had to look after 2 bunnies and a cat for my daughter for a week. I know, that's a lot of dogs, isn't it? Dogs, cats, deer, birds, and raccoons as well. Oh boy, so much food. Hi Margaret, hello. Welcome to the stream. Okay, all right, so leave that dry for a moment. Now, see how this is, so this is sort of dry. Let's see if I wet this and see how it, see what happens when we pick it up. Okay, let me just get a clean water and I'll wet this and go, oh look, I made a mistake, okay. Let's see what happens. Okay. Now remember, I put a lot of paint on there. It's about as much as I'm going to get off. It's the paper. But not much actually there. But it does come off. Not much though. It did it when it was fresh. I'm just glad she doesn't breed pit bulls. Ooh. Oh, yes. Okay, so you know when not sure about that. I think the background is not all that crash hot. I don't even want to do a background here. If I do a background, I'm going to ruin it. Chrissy, I'd like to see how the paint layers. Oh, okay. Let's wait for that to dry. So, say if we're here, for example. Let's have a look. Let's go here. Oh, look at the coverage over the red. Don't you think that's pretty good? Do you go back over your gouache with coloured pencil or just stick with the... No, I just stick with the gouache. And if I've got a... maybe if I've got a white bit or a highlight, but still that's gouache there. Maybe a fine tip pen for something black, but it's just mainly gouache. Nice. I'm afraid I need them. Let's go with this. Oh, Oh, hang on. I need paint. Good coverage, isn't it? Because that's what a gouache is. See what it looks like when it dries. You know, I'm not quite sure about doing the background for this one, but I will. I'll do something. I'll do like a nice little wash. Yeah, this is not going in my frame. I'm going to have to redeem myself and do it in pastel. That happens every week, doesn't it? I'm going to do something different. I'm not going to do green. Yeah, I suppose doing the background first is probably ideal because I don't like having to go around. As much as I want them, I promised myself I would work on my oils since I have invested in the Schminke Norma Blue. Oh, wow. They're nice. They're nice too. I've got those. Oh, wow. They're nice. So did you buy a set, Ange? Oh, look what I did. I reactivated that. There we go. Yeah. Let's go. If it that's all right. No, it's not anything. If anything, I'm playing. Oh, wow. I'm going to have to redeem myself now and do it in pastel. You know that, don't you? I need to do the antennas. And I'm going to take the tape off, and who knows, it might look all right. Oh dear. All these little marks and these and that. Okay, so let's have a look at this now. Yeah, look, I thoroughly recommend getting this tape. I mean, this is on the bamboo, and I'm not having any trouble. But I'm using it for pastel as well. So, Meeden. And I suppose it wouldn't help if you kept it on for too long, regardless of what it is. But yeah. Might look better with the tape coming off. Oh, jeez. Okay, hits and misses. Chrissy, you are brave to play in public. I am thankful no one has seen my first attempts. Oh, look, you know, hits and misses, always. Oh, bugger. Me and my big mouth. Maybe it should have dried first. Oh, oh wow. Ah, dear, oh dear, oh dear. Yes, but playing, yes, you can make your own consistency for easier. But look at, hang on, let me just get these off as well. But I was playing last night. I was playing last night because, well, anyway, but look at that. I was playing with stencils, watercolors, and different paints. I mean, wouldn't that make it, that's from playing. Why not make nice little gift cards? Well, it would have, but yeah. But doesn't matter. We're friends. You'll excuse me, won't you? Oh, gosh. Look at that. Anyway, I think I'm going to leave it there. I'm actually, I mean, it is play, but I have played seriously with gouache, and I've actually done something very, very nice with gouache. Can I show you? Can I show you? I'll show you. I'll show you. Hang on a sec. I have to redeem myself somehow. Hang on. And I think I've showed you this. I think I have posted it. Oh, hang on. Oh. Hang on a sec. Wait a minute. I'll fix this. Hang on a sec. Because I feel there we go, it's gone darker. Yeah, that's better. Oh, here we go. When the paint dries, they are flat. Or do some have a bit of a shine? They're supposed to be flat, Deb. They are flat and photographed really well. Yeah, look. Oh, this one is, yeah. So I can paint with gouache. But, yes. Hang on, how does it? Cotton, yeah. So this is gouache when nobody's watching, actually, and I can go slow, but yes. Anyway, all right. I will leave it there. Thank you so much for joining. I really do appreciate it. You guys are awesome. You know, let's see what happens. I can see that this is starting to dry matte already. You know? Yeah. You are redeemed. Oh gosh, it's so hard doing tiny. I mean, it's tiny, tiny, tiny. All right. Okay, everyone. Thank you so much. I wish you all to have a nice weekend and a lovely week. And God willing, I will see you all next week. Bye for now, everyone.